Alright. Welcome back. Is there something I just saw forward? Oh god, another phone call.
They showed us a simulation of Earth today. Clean skies, stable oceans, birds you can't hear through glass. They said it was for comfort. It didn't feel like comfort. It felt like training us to accept what we'll never touch again.
Sounds about right. Alright. Let's see. Man, oh, we have beautiful sky out here. Now it's raining. Okay, so we finished fueling, right? Yes, we did. And you can see that's still fueling up. Alright. And we were going to go to somewhere. Let's get out of here. Let's just cruise at the 70. I'm pretty sure we're going this way. Yeah, we're going here. And we should probably put this one on in case it's not that one. We want this one here first. Alright. No messing around today, of course. The game's definitely running better today. What the hell? Now I'm curious, I want to look at this. I want to see if it comes up with anything. Reminder, scan direction this way. Imagine if you could put a floppy disk in there. That'd be cool. Let's see here. Is it that thing right in front of us? Jesus. Alright, yeah, I got nothing to talk about today. It's been watching some YouTube this morning. I think the developer put a patch out. The game's running way better today. Or maybe the video settings I changed yesterday are now actually fully changed. Probably had to restart the game for it to change. Hopefully this is the one we're looking for. This one we're going to. Almost got 30 frames a second. Almost. I think after we find this, or whatever, I don't know what happens, but whatever happens after we find this, we should go do that other quest for that we started before, the transport humans to the Exodus station, which is what we got sidetracked doing this instead. Well, the update 2 dropped and then I did the puzzle, which was fun, but then yeah, we were going to do the transport humans to the Exodus station. Not gonna lie though, that puzzle was pretty cool. Good little challenge. And I hope the videos are way better now. I've tried to make sure that everything on OBS is set up properly. But I know my microphone, the cable keeps popping out. on the microphone. That's why it keeps cutting out, I've realised. The cable's a little loose. Yep, this is where we're going, this thing. Let's go to this end. I think the rain in this is better now. I think you've made some changes to the rain. Notice we didn't get that crazy storm, it's just like very slight. And it doesn't seem to have left, it's sort of just sticking there. It's way more realistic. It's cool. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the one we want, right? Wasn't it 0223? I can't see because of that mango hub thing I've got above my thing there. Pretty sure this is the one we want. Is that a ball over there? That looks like a ball. That's definitely a ball. That sticks out like a sore thumb. That's definitely a ball. Alright, before we jump on there, let's just go make sure we got enough ammo and stuff. Which we don't. Luckily I checked. Imagine if I just jumped on there. Do we have a box with ammo in it? We do not. Alright, I guess we'll make some ammo up then. No, no. No, wait, is it this one? I think it is this one. I don't remember, I think it's this one though. Yeah, it definitely has to be this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Alright, what's this one? Voltage minimizer. Yeah, let's do one of these. Yeah, that works way better now. Hey, I didn't say get off there. Wait, it's already used? What the hell? And you go then. Just realised I had my headphones on the wrong way. It's way more comfortable now. I just realised when that stuff fell down it was the wrong way around, it was on my right ear. Is it me or is the ammo coming a little bit quicker? Yeah, I think he lowered the time for this. Feels a little bit faster than before. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's a bit faster. Let's see. I think it was 30 seconds before. Oh, it's 20 now. Okay, yeah, that's good. Much better. Or was it 20 seconds before? I don't know. Maybe it was 20 seconds before. I don't remember. I'm hoping the developers are going to add like long distance sailing into the game. That would be cool. Similar to like Sailwind. Oh, I can hear that boar. You hear him? He must have seen me pull my gun out through the walls of the ship with its X-ray vision. Oh yeah, he's definitely seen my gun, that's for sure. He's ready for me. Move these in here as well. Where are you going? Get back here. Oh, one thing we haven't checked for a while is, does this ship need repair? It does. One thing we hadn't checked in a while. Let's see, what are we up to now? 350. Did I end up keeping those night vision goggles, or did I recycle them? I think I recycled them, eh? I don't remember. Oh, got stuff in here. Let's move some of this stuff around while the ammo's building. That's paint. Oh, there's our ammo. God damn. Okay. Alright. I guess that works then. Alright, go here. Excuse me. A little bit of a sneeze this morning. Pretty cold over here at the moment, compared to usually what it is. And my heat pump is still not working. So I am having to use a wall heater that came with the house. That is super expensive to use. I think we got enough ammo now. Oh, we're way further away than what I thought we were. Let's hope there's no sharks around here. I think there was a shark there.
She used to stand here, watching the horizon.
Cool.
I chose this place for her, so she'd know the world could still be something beautiful without being asked.
These no's weren't my childhood. They were her grief. Let's see what she couldn't say anywhere else.
I think I went to one of these. I think I went to this one a long time ago on my other game. So I remember fighting these balls, and I ran along the top here. So I was like, oh man, this game's so cool. And I was like going along the top like this. And I didn't even see the first ball. I went past this first ball. I like jumped past him, because I didn't have a weapon out, I was just running along it like this. And then I got over to here, and I know there's another one right there. There. And yes, I know there's another one above me as well. You don't need to point it out, I know. What I'd like to see actually is these oh, he's trying to shoot me through the wall. It's like I don't know, like these balls seem to be in like some of the weirdest places though, not gonna lie, like is there a story behind why these balls are on these platforms and stuff? Like, they're obviously only there to stop robots. Because everything else can survive. Are these enemies... Are they human created? Are they... maybe alien created? Hey, don't you try and stand up. You're supposed to be dying right now. Let's just go get rid of these dudes. Don't need these dudes running around. That's for sure. Teddy bear. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I remember coming to this one, unless there's another one that's identical to this, which maybe there is, I don't know. And I cannot believe how well the game is running right now. There's some of that black one up there, look. You see it through the wall? Oh god, this looks dangerous. Oh my god, look at all the ones behind here. Okay, seems good now. Let's go down. Nope. Oh, we got a new quest part? I think we finished this. Mother. Travel to the marked coordinates. Yeah, I will in a minute. Oh look, another paint here. Wonder what this one is. Old flag. Isn't that Italian or what's the other one? Italian or I can't, Mexico has those colors. Ashley has those colors. I think. I don't know. I can't be sure. I can't remember. I don't think it's the Italian flag. I think it's the colorway is wrong. The French colors maybe? As well, but I don't think it's, I'm pretty sure it's not the French flag. I don't remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not that one. They're trying to eat me. Trying to make me join their blob group. Ah! I don't even know why I'm grabbing all this stuff. I don't even need it. I literally don't even need it. Oh yeah, we should be doing this as well. Just seeing if we can scan anything. I'm pretty sure we've got everything, but no, we can scan at the moment. I could be wrong. Just as I suspected. Alright, so we found it, so we can go back now. Yeah, we went through that one just now. Anyway, I ran this whole thing only to realize afterwards that, my, oh, there wasn't that many there. Oh, another old flag one here. Only to realize that there was nothing really down the thing, because back then when I ran it, I'm pretty sure it was this one because it's set up exactly the same. Only to find out that it didn't really have anything to do with what I needed to do at the time. Don't need any more iron. Because the quests or whatever didn't, oh, we'll take that though. Always take more diesel. And these as well. Yeah, there was no quest here, so it was just like you came here and then got loot. And that's pretty much it. There was nothing else to it. We'll take the ammo. Okay. Let's go down this side. Can't even sprint anymore, I'm too fat. Oh, can I make it? Oh, I just made it. Wow, what a jump. Alright. Let's dump all the trash here. There we go. Now I can actually move. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, look at that. We've got a deposit similar now. That's so cool. What else? We won't put that in there. That is very cool. The developer is definitely listening and helping and making things so much better. Let's put that in there. And we'll chuck this over here. And we need to get rid of all this metal we've got. Man, I can't believe this machine eats its food like this. Can you believe it? Look at it just spurting all its food out like this. Can't believe it. What kind of machine does this? Yeah, I'm presuming I don't have enough room for all this metal, but whatever. Let's split this down a little bit more. Put this down a crap ton. Might as well keep that. This container is full. I think this one's got some room. Yeah, a little bit. See what I mean? Too much resources. Every time I use a little bit, then I go back and fill up the rest. That's pretty much how it goes in this game. At the moment, anyway. Oops. Yeah, they're all full. I guess we'll use this one again. Use this as like an overflow. Let's get rid of this and this. I'll keep that, even though I'm pretty sure I'm probably not going to use it. At the moment, anyway. Alright, we'll keep that. Switch these around. That. So stop trying to make it disappear. Let's put this in here. And let's just split a bunch of this off. And Oh my golly gosh, that is a lot of stuff. Deposit all of this in there. All of that was only 300 ammo. What? No way was that only 300 ammo. How was that only 300 ammo? That makes no sense. Yeah, let's take all of this and we'll put this in here. Dump these in there. Oh yeah, we need to put these somewhere too. Which I think we put them in here, right? But I actually want to go have a look at these. I've got that as my flag at the moment, and that's my... I think that's pretty much on my ship. But we'll go have a look anyway. Deposit all. Pick up all. Deposit all. Oh no, it's full. Deposit all. What's the withdrawal one? Take all. Alright, we'll just go have a look at this before we start moving. So you come here. And then, oh yeah, you see? So I've got this Rexed one, but I don't know which one this is. I don't know which one. Oh, okay, so it changes that. We've got a puzzle one. I'm pretty sure that's the Italian flag, I'm pretty sure. I like that one though, that one's kind of cool. Then I've got like the Viking one, which I want to keep, like Ancestor and all that. Ancestors and all that. And then we got this flag one, which you could like... I like this one though. I don't know what this one's for. Oh, look at that. It's called puzzles. That's pretty cool. Let's go have a look at the puzzle for a sec. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. I think what would make it cooler is if it's stuck out a bit more. Like if the colours popped a bit more. Like if the actual colours of the puzzle pieces were a little bit brighter, and then you keep this bit dark, so you have these bits that just stick out. Kind of like these kind of colours, just like brighter. Oh man, this thing would look so cool. I really liked oh, can't get under there. Apparently I'm too big. Oh, he did it here too. That's cool. Yeah, the other one that I liked was that one with the, oh, what do you call it? This one? I'll show you. The other one I really liked was this one. This one here. And the only reason I like this one is because of that front bit. This bit up here. This looks so cool coming up here and having this. And see how the colours are like brighter? I think that looks cool. See, it comes all the way up to here. If the ship had this all across the deck, it would be so cool. I'd love it. Actually, I should try that on the side part of the, you know, this tower thing here. Let's switch this back to the puzzle. And this one was that. Oh, yeah. This one's kind of like, when it's on this, it's like kind of like seashell kind of thing. I can't remember what they call it. I think here they call it like seashell or something like that. It's like broken up tiles. I think they call it like seashell. Right. Let's put that there and then just see what this one looks like. So what does this have? If you put this on this bit. Let's see. Anything? Oh yes. Oh, dinosaur feet. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. It's a shame I've covered it all over though. I wonder if there's anything down the back or the sides. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Oh man, it makes me wish I hadn't done this now. Put all this stuff here. Damn it. Oh well. Can't change it now. Well, I could change it, but I'm not gonna. That's kind of cool, actually. So what does this one do if we put that there? Doesn't seem to do anything. That's interesting. I guess he never thought that you would, like, put it on here. Or maybe it didn't switch. Wait, let me check. Maybe it didn't switch. Because I think I've only got one can of it. No, it did, it did. Oh, whoops, wrong one. This one. And then this one. No. And this one. Yeah, there we go. So if we put that there, and then... Oh man, if we had another can of that... I want to find another can of this, the Viking one. I haven't found another one yet. Alright, so we were heading to where actually? We should check the map before we do anything. I'm guessing we're heading there since that's not here. 38, 98? Is that where we're supposed to be going? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I guess that's the one. Alright. Which is literally directly right. It's actually pretty close. Alright. Yeah, I think the painting mechanism in this game is kind of cool though. It's different. It's like something fun you can do. I wonder if you can make your own paints for it. That'd be kind of cool. You know, you have like it has like a base like can model, and then you can like create the texture that goes around the can that you pick up in the game. And then, you know, I don't know how you would implement the actual like painting of the ship. I guess make it into like a texture that they can add to the ship. I'm not very good with textures and stuff. It's one of my weak points. So I don't really, haven't really done a lot of it. I keep trying to learn it, but I just keep putting it to the side. I like playing with mechanics in games. I remember the first time I made like a day-night cycle in like Unity. This was like maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. And then I showed my friend, and my friend was like, "Whoa, man, did you do this?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "How?" And I was like, "Programming?" He's like, "Oh." I said, "Yeah, it took a lot of time, but yeah, I figured it out." But yeah, no, it was fun. I couldn't get the stars to go how I wanted. I wanted to have stars in it that would like rotate and stuff, which I couldn't figure out. But yeah, the day-night cycle was pretty cool. And then I had it that during the day when the sun was out, you had like the whole sunbeam and oh, what do you call it, like that? You know, that circular thing I keep, like reflection, no, refraction, oh, I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, I had that as well, so when you like looked up at the sun, you would get like the circular thing in your vision or whatever, or in the camera view. And like a sun line coming down or whatever. I don't even remember how to do it at this point. It was a fun little thing to play around with. One thing I did not like playing around with was trying to figure out a day, like a date and time mechanic. It's one thing I didn't like. It's the biggest pain in the ass figuring out. Oh, the storm's so cool. As my heater comes on to warm the air in the room up. This literally was on like maybe 8 minutes ago. Man, my power bill is going to be so expensive this month. Went from a really cheap power bill last month to probably a really expensive power bill this month. Like, not next month, this month I should say. It's going to be so expensive if my heat pump isn't fixed. That's what I should write down, actually. That's what I was trying to remember. When I was streaming yesterday, this is what I was trying to remember. I have to write stuff down, otherwise I'll forget it. I have a little, like, book that I have. I just write down things when I remember them. I don't forget them. Suppose we better go get some health. Our health is kind of low. Oh, why don't I go here? It's at the front. This one. And we charge super fast now. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, yeah, well, we can charge ourselves. What the hell was that? Is that a building ahead of us? I thought I saw like a huge building ahead of us. Let me tell you, those lights off the side when it's like stormy and you got the rain or whatever, it looks so cool, like the way the light goes through the like the fogginess, I guess you'd call it. What the hell was that? Like something popping up out of the water. No, there's no huge building ahead of us. The hell? How the hell did it get all the way over there? I literally charged myself and somehow it disconnected. That's weird. Oops, I was supposed to do that. Yeah. Look how smooth the game runs right here. Isn't that crazy? Look how flat it is here. There's almost no waves here at all. I haven't been here, so I don't know. I don't know what this is. Well, I don't think I've been here. Maybe I have. I wonder if I can move that mango HUD that's in the top left corner to like the bottom left. Oh god, more of these angel things again.
I remember this. Not as a place, but as a destination. I think this is where
I
she
see a
decided
ball.
what I would be.
That's different. That's way shinier than the other ones. Oh, I'm nervous now. That one looks way shinier because the other ones are kind of like... I don't know how to explain it. Whoops, I forgot to keep turning. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's way shinier than the other ones. That one looks white. It must be one of those beam ones. Oh man, I'm nervous about getting on here. I wonder if there's anything else on here. Now, I remember that you can just walk around as long as you don't... Oh, pull out a weapon. They usually don't do anything. Well, from what I've seen... Yeah, it is. It's one of the white ones. Ugh. See? I think you can even move them while they're like this. No power. So, oh, well, lucky there's a power container right here. Let's give it power. Now, as long as we don't pull out our weapon, we should be fine. Oh look, we found a new one. We found a dinosaur one. Awesome. Let's drop this. Now, I'm pretty sure he's still not going to attack. I just don't trust him, so we'll just close that there. This guy's just hanging out. Another one that likes hanging out, eh? Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. What's this? Oh, grenades.
Anna, when you wonder what you are, remember this. You are a part of my daughter. I could not let it end in that room. You're my sadness and my hope, my unfinished sentence, the child I loved more than anything. And if there's anything after this, anything at all, believe we'll find a way to say hello again.
She knew I wouldn't be her daughter. I'm not just a program, and you're not just hardware. We're both made of the pieces she refused to let die. Thank you for bringing me here, for letting me hear her one last time.
Wait. So you're a part human female? Is that what this is implying? And look at all these memory things we got out of here. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Is there anything actually that we need off here? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not going to loot anything unless I absolutely need it because We can just come back if we need more loot later on. Excuse me. What the hell? I don't even know where that came from. Yeah, so we can come back at a later time. Oh, look, another dinosaur one. Yes, dinosaur ones. Awesome. See, as long as you don't pull your weapon out, you don't have to fight them. I am curious if there's anything else. I'm just going to take this stuff on the ship first. Actually, let's just go see what the dinosaur one looks like. I'm curious now. I want to know what the dinosaur one looks like. Playtime. And let's put the dinosaur one on here as well. Oh, it's like a purpley colour. Or violet, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Okay, so we get some squiggles and stuff. Cool little purpley colour. Anything on here? Oh, look at that, that's cool. This fits the orange and, yeah, it fits the orange way better. I don't know. I don't think there's enough going on this bit. This one, yeah, this one I think. No, that's. Ah, yeah, this one. Yeah, it's this one. So this one was this one. Man, I've got 4 of these. What the hell? I want more of these Sea Raid ones, bro. I'd put my whole ship as the Sea Raid one apart from the flag. I'd keep the flag I've got. Okay, so we did all of that. Man, that took a long time for that. Holy crap. That took so long to do that. Oh, there's no way all of this is fitting in there. Okay, I didn't think so. Let's just do it from... yeah. There we go. Before we do this, let's just turn this off. I'm just not sure what it considers as trash. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that next time. Yeah, we've got 3 of those now, that's cool. 2 of those. We'll just leave that in there. All of these. Yeah, I think... yeah, there we go. That's good. Alright, so now we can go and take a human. I'm so glad I didn't have to fight that dude. I hate fighting those beam ones, they're annoying. What was that? What's that square? Ah, that'll be the things on the wall to grab. So we needed to get, let's just turn this off. Oh. Okay, we can't turn it off because the ship's too close. So we need to go back to the Lazarus complex, pick up the person, and then go down to here. That's going to be a long trip. I think I'll just cut that out. Don't worry, I won't be pausing. I'll just record it and then change it later. Cut it out later. Have to do a massive U-turn here. I had to mute myself for a second. I needed to blow my nose. That's fine. You know, I wish I could, like, scroll the camera out a little bit further. Just so I could, like, turn and look at the front to see the whole, paint job of the ship. So I could see how cool it looked. Because at the moment, the only way you can see is if you park it or get out and swim in the ocean. Yeah, if it was out just slightly, like if we could have a scroll wheel and zoom out a bit further, we could, like, see. I have an idea why he's got it locked to there, and I'm guessing it's so you can't look through walls, would be my guess. Because everywhere you park is quite a distance from inside. From the camera being able to clip inside buildings. Right, the trip to go. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, once we do the main part of the story, I'll start looking at just doing random things. Slept for so many hours. I didn't even do the hardest day at work this week. Oh, but today I get my phone call about my course I want to do. It'd be cool. I can do that part-time. Hopefully I can still fit videos in between doing that. But I'm doing it like part-time because I'm working full-time, so. There must be something under the ocean here. There's a random landmine out here. I'm gonna try sailing, I think. Remember we looked at that map? I'm gonna try sailing out to that place. Not in this episode, probably in another one. I'm just gonna try sailing way out. Man, look at that, we almost hit that thing. Huh. We need to find that isolation quest as well. I don't know where we'd pick it up from though. It's the problem when you start a game, like from like you start and then you get the quest part way through. Sorry, you get an update part way through where they add more stuff to the game, and you're just like, huh? If you notice, I'm trying to avoid using the word content because I'm sick and tired of hearing that. Everyone trying to act like they're like developers by saying, "Oh, you content, man, content." I'm sick and tired of hearing that. But yeah, like adding more stuff to the game is like it's cool, but it's at the same time when you've already been all over the map. Like, if you've been to a lot of places, then you're gonna have a hard time figuring out where you're supposed to go, or where a specific quest or mission is. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to look for the isolation quest. Guess we'll figure out at some point. We've got 170 kilometers in this ship so far. Oh, it's going to be a good day tomorrow. See, it's got a nice sunset. That's how sailors knew they were going to have good weather the next day if they get a good sunset like this. Well, that's how the story goes anyway. Now I can't remember, did we destroy I think we destroyed the mines around the Lazarus complex, right? Apart from the ones we couldn't see on the far side. Ow. Oh, it's 9 AM here. I was wondering what the time was. Oh, so good to have a day off though. Work is tiring. I'm a bit sad. One of the guys at my work is just like, he's left. But I didn't even get to say goodbye to him. I messaged him yesterday, wishing him good luck or whatever. And he was a guy I had a lot of issues with at the start, but we ended up becoming pretty good buds at work. I wouldn't say like matey mates, but we were okay after everything that happened. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. And now, like, we were already short-staffed, and now we're getting more short-staffed, so it's going to get even crazier now. We'll see what happens. He was like a supervisor at work, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I guess my boss is going to have to end up taking more shifts to cover his, I guess. I was going to say, I was looking at the lights and they were all red and I was like, there's no way that's out of power. No way. They've got so many batteries there, there's no way this thing is out of power. Then as we got closer, all the power turned on. We better slow down a bit, so the ship can turn a bit easier. Alright, so we'll come here. I just want to have a quick look around this place just to see if the isolation quest is here. So, whoops, turned a bit too tight there. There we go. Whoa, lags. Wait, it's got a point on the back of it as well. Look at that. Oh, that'll be for that expansion of that isolation quest. Oh, the lag is real. No lag. Lots of lag. No lag. Lots of lag. Where are you going, ship? I put the anchors on you way back. What are you doing? I put the anchors on it like way back on the other side, and look, it's pulled it out here for some reason. Are we getting dragged back? Sorry, I have to sneeze. Now I need to blow my nose. Yeah, I don't think it's coming back. Okay, let's move back then. No, don't rain now. Whoa. Man, those are some big waves. Could you imagine if you drove your ship this way? I think maybe I was going too fast. The hell? Ship looked like it was going to sink. Oof. Let's grab this. Oh, almost dropped it in the ocean. Alright, there we go. Now, I don't think the isolation quest is here. Oh my god, I'm down to 12 frames a second. Eek. 9-8. 9-8. Holy crap. I think there's more in this building than you people realize. I think there's like stuff that's really hidden or whatever in it. Yeah, I was watching the community manager play the game. I remember how I was saying I couldn't get across to that platform. Is it that's the side? See, look, no lag here. It's like speeding up. But remember, I was saying, oh, I want to get up there. Anyway, I figured it out by watching that community manager, how he jumped across onto the lights and down to there. And he was trying to make the jump to here, and he just kept falling. And literally came along, and I jumped and I slipped. And then I came back and I made it across for like second time. So funny. I wonder if that community manager's still trying to make that jump or not. I didn't. I think it was just one of the clips, like one of the little clips that you get on YouTube. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a look around to see if I can find that isolation quest that starts here or somewhere else. You know, you never know. See, I already unlocked this thing. There wasn't really anything here that I needed, so I'm not quite sure why I worked so hard to get there. What the hell? Didn't I kill all that stuff? I'm sure I killed all of that. How's that back? I went round that thing like multiple times. Huh? Is there an inner layer and an outer layer? Oh, there's an inner layer and an outer layer. Maybe the outer layer is the one that's lagging me out. But if I jump in there, can I even get out of there? I'm not sure I want to jump in there without saving at least. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, it's broken. Let's go, oh yeah, there's a save point up on this one, on this level. So we'll go back up here. And then the save is on it's straight across, I'm pretty sure. Over on this side. Man, this lag. Bro, what the hell? Alright. It gets better like when I move away from the center. Alright, let's save. Because nobody likes going from way back where. Let's close that while it's backing up. So, if I jump down in this other part, am I going to be able to get out of here? I don't know if I should jump down here or not. Oh shit. Yeet. I don't think I have enough ammo on me for this, but can I use my flamethrower? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Maybe these things are... Oh yeah, there we go. There's a ladder up. I forgot that when you came in, there's like a drop. Then they have all of these things around. Oh, can you believe that? I killed all of those things. Was that one there? That. Oh, if I remember correctly, doesn't this light kill these things anyway? There we go. There's another one dead. Should be looking across the floor as well. I forgot there was an inner and an outer thing to this. There's another one here. I keep seeing reflections of things and I think it's something else. Oh, look at that. I thought I heard something. Look at this. I always felt there was like some kind of secrets around. Alright, let's go back into here. That's funny. Robots do robot things, you know? I'm just going to check around here and make sure there is none left, you know? Yeah, I had a feeling there was another one. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool being able to stand on like the floor and just walk around. Like you own the place. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else. I think that's the last of it, would be my guess. I think that should help with the lag, at least a little bit. I think we've pretty much got the rest. I don't see any other infection around here. Just going to turn that off. I'm having trouble seeing because of the reflection of the gun, the white. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. Alright. Use this ladder. Yeah, so we came down from up there, I think. I think it was that one, or there's another one that's higher up. I don't remember. But yeah, that's how we got in. The game actually feels a little bit better at the moment. It doesn't feel as laggy as it was. It's not really laggy here usually because it's facing the wrong way. But to be honest, I think it's actually the Lazarus things, I think, is what the problem is here. These things. I think there must be something going on with like the models of these things. Like maybe they're too detailed or they got like too many polygons on it. Because if you come up to them, you see your frames go up, right? But if you go back and you pull multiple into your view... Oh no, it's going okay, I guess. But you see like it kind of drops. And then if you come back here, it's even worse. Look at that. Like 15 frames. So I'm wondering if it's something to do with I'm wondering if it's something to do with with these Lazarus pod things. Oops, get off that. Now we're back to not being able to see anything at all in front of us. I'm just taking a wild guess I'm going the right way. Because I cannot see anything. I do not feel good about throwing these pods around. For all I know, you could. Is there a timer on this? Oh no, there's no timer now. That's cool. It must be frozen in time or something. So yeah, when I throw these, I try and throw these the least amount of time, the least amount as much as I can, because I always feel like they're going to get damaged and injured or something, you know? Since... Is there really no timer on this? Oh. 28 kg, strength 50, 37 years, intellect 43, height 69 centimeters. Man, that is a short person. Maintenance engineer. What is that? What was it? 69 centimeters, bro. That's crazy. That's like dwarf height, isn't it? 69 centimeters. No, that's even smaller. That's like fairyland kind of like person. It's like the short ass person. I'm just trying to decide whether I should actually go get more. Nah, let's just go do this. It's going to take ages to do it, so we might as well just go do this other thing. Before we leave, let's just mark where we go. I'm sure the picture gives you an idea of where we're going, but... The game actually, after I killed those things, it ran a little bit smoother. Which is interesting. And for some reason right now I feel like playing like Euro Truck Simulator for some reason. Or American Truck Simulator, one of the two. Let's just slow down to 70. There we go. That's better. Save fuel. I know we have a lot of fuel, but it can go down pretty quick too. What the hell is that in the water? What is that? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. It looked like a shark fin or something. It was weird. Or like somebody's hand under the water. That's what it looked like. Like trying to make out like it was a shark fin. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was weird though. I suppose I was going to say something else, but I can't remember. Yeah, this next part's going to take a little while. It's not super fast. I have been here on my other game. I know what I'm doing, so yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll go there, clear out the enemies in the episode there. We'll clear out a chunk of the enemies in the episode there, and then we'll show what we need to do in the next one. The next one will be like probably a little bit of building and stuff, and yeah, stuff like that. See, I was going to cut out all these like sailing parts, but then I was like Like, it gives people time to get up, go to the toilet, or get something to eat, or whatever, and then they don't have to worry about missing something. Because these episodes are pretty long compared to other ones. But it's just because there's so much travelling and stuff in between. The music in this is pretty good though. What's that game I played ages ago? Oh no, it was so it's actually in the original Homeworld games, Homeworld 1 and 2. You like, the way the music was done was like the music was amazing. It was like some of the best music I ever heard. But the way it was set up was like it would start with like with one layer of the sound, so it'd have like rather than the whole song, it would be like a really long, like say, because in it it's like a space game and you're fighting against, you know, the Varga or whichever. And basically, if you were going out, say, to mine some asteroids, and the enemies were already there, you would have music that just like started. It was very subtle, sort of like drums and like, you know, some ambience, but it was like sort of like minimal combat, like, you know, kind of like border conflicts, tic-tac, like back and forth, kind of like little fights, but nothing major. And then when ships started flying in and actual ships were fighting, then the music would upscale, like it would add the other layers, like heavier drums and more sounds, etc. And then the same thing would happen when it would like get slow again, so like when there was like nothing really going on between the two of you, or multiple, whoever, it would come down again and it would go back to that like relaxed one. Or if there was no enemies around, it would switch over to like just some other music, and it would do the same thing every time. So when you were like getting combat, it would, as it escalated, more layers got added. I think there was only something like 3 or 4 layers in total, but the way the music was done was just so good. Like, I'd never seen another game do that kind of music in that time period. Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably some games that do it now, but back then, like, almost nobody did that kind of stuff. I think that would be, like, cool to, like, see again in games, to be honest. I feel like back then they were, like, innovating in games and trying to push the boundaries, and now it's nobody gives a shit. They just do the same slop every year. That's why this game I'm so keen on, because it's like, even though it's very similar to other games, it's like got so many like cool little mechanics which have like changed like the way you look at things, like for instance saving your game, or, you know, healing your character, or charging your character, for instance, in this game, which would be the equivalent of like food in another game. Just like the way it was all set up is like so genius, smart. It's a clever way of thinking about it. You could have easily just made it like, oh, you just go around and get batteries, and there you go, you charge yourself, and then you can build batteries, so there you go, there's your food. Like, you could have just done that, and people would have been fine with that. But he didn't. And he made it way more interesting. Which is cool, love it. So genius. And I think that's why I'm like that, and also the points of interest as well, with the little puzzles to get in and figure out how to get the power turned on, all that kind of stuff. Just makes the game stand out from the rest, in my opinion. Even though I think I haven't really been following the game on Steam or looking at Steam charts or anything else, so I don't know how well the game is doing, but I would guess that it would be very niche at the moment. If there was something like, I don't know, if there's something really amazing that came out, it would probably get more people interested. But I don't know what that would be. You know, it's sort of like, what was that other game, Helldivers? It was a very niche game, like way back, like when the first one came out. I never played the first one, but I'll tell you what, I played the shit out of the second one. because I followed the drive, and the game, like I said, created innovation within it. You know, with like going out and like setting missiles off and then seeing those missiles hit somewhere and having these massive explosions in the distance. Like that, to me, that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that in a game. Like, the most Battlefield did was like, oh look, we've got a destructible building which does the same thing every single time. And it's like, whoa, cool. Almost like it's procedurally, oh, not procedurally, but it's almost like it's generated to do it like that. But it's just like, yeah, no, it was crazy seeing all that kind of stuff and the enemies or whatever. It was a bit of a shame they went a bit overboard with the whole Game Master thing. But that game was fun for a period. Everybody was telling them to like calm it down a little bit because it was getting too hard. And then the guy wasn't listening, which kind of killed the game, but you know. People make mistakes, nothing you can really do about it. I'm sorry, I had to blow my nose. But I had a really nice pizza the other night. It was chicken and cranberry pizza. Really good. But apparently my body is not liking the it's giving me repercussions of having a nice pizza like that. But yeah. Anyway, that's why I look forward to seeing what the developer does with this game. And like, what I want doesn't necessarily mean always what he wants. Stuff I would like to see is like, you know, having to travel to other areas. And, you know, having enough fuel to be able to do it or whatever, you know? Stuff like that. And to create like mini stories, because it's a single player game. I don't think he has any plans to add multiplayer or co-op to it. Any kind of like multiplayer components to it, so but it would create like little stories of how people like just made it to like, you know, some other place on the map. Like Sailwind is very similar, but it's basically a trading game and use sailing ships rather than electrical diesel power, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I think that game's got some cool mechanics in it as well. And I know there's another trading game that came out not too long ago, actually, like maybe a month ago. And it's very similar to Sailwind. Oh, we want to go to this end of it over here. It's just the only way to get in on this end. But yeah. Can't wait to see what the developer adds. I wonder how long it took him to decide how to like how he was going to make the game or what he was going to make the game into. Oh, I should probably move a little bit this way actually. Yeah. I like Unity, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's holding me back. Because it has very specific systems. And you have to use like everything a specific way or whatever. I think the closest I got to finishing a game in Unity was like I made this game where you were like a box, which used like real physics. So you could roll your box, and then you would have these controls, and then you would speed up or slow down, and then you would go around and pick these different like it was sort of like a side-scrolling game where you pick up, similar to like Mario, where you pick up things and then you go along or whatever. But mine was in 3D, and you were like this box, and basically you would like roll along, and you would have things like you'd have like a swing or whatever where you could swing across, and then you'd also have like what I wanted to add, which I wasn't able to add because I couldn't figure it out, was like a gravity thing where like you push a button and then the gravity would change and you'd go to the roof and you could roll along the roof instead. That's what I wanted to add to the game because I thought that would be cool. But it was a lot of like you'd have like this really thin like pole that you would have to roll across, and of course because you're a box you don't roll that good, so you'd like wobble and whatever, and even though you might be going straight and it might be going, you know, over rolling in the direction you want it to go, you could, even though it was like that, you could like, you know, sort of like roll yourself off the side, which was kind of cool. And then I'd have things like, as you were rolling along, I'd have like the obstruction, like the map roof would like obstruct you so you couldn't really see what was ahead of you and stuff like that to make it harder. I think we better slow down just a little bit. So yeah, this place looks like it's going to take a really long time. We got to, yeah, this first little bit is going to take a little bit. There's a lot of like slimes in here. Yeah. Slow down a bit more. Man, I feel like I'm going so fast into this. Oh, turn. Oh, there we go. Holy crap, that gave me a fright. I'm not gonna lie, this right here, like this weather right now, looks so ominous, bro. It looks absolutely ominous right now. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, okay, let's empty that. We think we've put the ammo on this one, right? Yeah, we might as well just bring all of that with us. And let's just put this stuff in here. And let's put that in there. Let's charge up. Because I'm just trying to sort out everything. Trying to sort out everything before we go and do anything else. Okay, so this has got no... Let's connect this to the flamer. If we press F8, we can connect to this one and fill the tank. See, like that. Being able to do this is amazing. Being able to connect two things at once. Just amazing, bro. Like, seriously. Like, such an achievement. Such an innovation to games in general. I hope other developers see this and go, man, why didn't we come up with this? This is just crazy to me. Like, that we haven't innovated in games for so long. We've had the same systems in place. Like, everybody's just gone, yeah, no, it works. Let's just stay with that. Like, why? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. Where was that thing? Oh, there it is. No, come here. So this is how you unlock the door. No, you stay there. Get the hell away from me. I don't think we can reach that from here. Yeah, get the hell away from me. I don't trust that thing at all. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh god. Are they all trying to get outside? Oh my god. I do not want to get swamped in here. Oh, okay. They're not. Are they coming for me? I can't tell. I guess they don't like light or something? I'm not gonna lie, I think there's more slime in here than last time. I don't remember this much slime being here. I really don't remember this much slime. Ah, stop shocking me, you little popcorn bastards. Ah, get away. Get away, popcorn. Popcorn's funny. Ow, stop attacking me, you little bastards. I really do not remember this much being in here. This feels like so much more than before. I knew I heard something coming towards me. Alright, we kind of got this under control now. Jesus, that was scary before. I thought I was going to die. I saw you, popcorn. I saw you. Trying to eat me. There we go. Why is there no light down this end? Is there a separate switch? Oh, there is. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, like seriously, I do not remember this much being in here when I came here last time. And I sure as hell don't remember this much cash being here. Because I went through this place and I was like, holy crap, there's so much stuff in here. You see what I mean about this first part taking a long time? Like, look, we're not even like halfway through yet. We still gotta go down this side. Ah! Oh, you little bastard. I think they're mad with me. Oh, lag. Oh wait, you two. There we go. I will always pick up all this stuff. This stuff is so useful for so many different things. Oh. Had a little bit of a retarded moment there. The only thing we have to worry about with this gun is that it may ricochet into one of the other things on the other side. Like over there, and then bring more. Bro, how did you get over here? The hell was that? Like, this is literally the first part. Like, we haven't even got to the part where, like, there's actual... I'm not going to pick that up. where there's actual enemies that we yeah, like we haven't even got to the part where it's like really bad with enemies. Popcorn! Oh, popcorn! Oh, I love popcorn. It's so funny. I knew there'd be one of you hiding around here somewhere. Not gonna lie, I think I did better this time. I think last time I came I struggled. Look at popcorn. Come on, popcorn, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, popcorn. There you are. I knew you'd come through eventually. I feel like there might be an issue with this place. Look at all this money that's just here. Like, why is there so much money on the ground? Oh no, popcorn's got free. I don't understand why so much money's like everywhere. Be interesting if you could use that money for stuff, eh? Imagine if he made a second version of this game, but in the second version of the game, these things actually grew over time. That'd be crazy. Ugh. Calm down, popcorn. Am I getting that from here? Yeah, I am. There we go. Like, look at the amount of cash that's here. And all that does is give you fiber. Isn't that crazy? Right, I'm not gonna lie, I cleared this out way quicker than I did the first time, I'll tell you that right now. And I remember last time I was here, it took forever because this elevator was had a bug in it. And you could go up here like this, but then you couldn't go down, like the elevator wouldn't work, and then you'd have to go all the way back down, like jump into the water or down the building there, go down there, get whatever you're getting or drop off, and then you had to run back in and push the button to bring it down. Bro, it was super annoying. It was probably one of the most annoying things I've had to deal with in this game. But he's fixed that, I remember reading about it. You just hanging out, buddy? You okay there? He must have been like Generation 1, man. Look how, like, open his body is. I don't think mine's much better, but... So yeah, you can jump on this, and you can use this, or you can run down the side there. Some people go down the side, because there's other stuff there. I just use this. Look how good it's running here, 33 frames a second. It's so good, man. I was waiting for my vape to turn on, it only took 20 fucking pushes. Yeah, if you can't really see, but you can see the little bits that stick out, see? I can't remember, I don't think there's any enemies down there, but there's just like a path that you can run down, and then these things all the way down there. Oh, sorry, there's like 2 of them. I'm making out like there's a whole bunch of them, but there's only 2. And I thought this was kind of cool. He also fixed the thing with the balance. Oh no, he didn't. So you see how he's just sort of like rocking back and forth a little bit. Eventually he slides off if you don't do anything with him. From previous memory. Let's have a look in these containers, make sure there's no enemies in here. Ha! Oh look, we found a paint. Try this one. I'm gonna sneeze in a second. I'm gonna have to mute myself. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's turn this light off and put weapons away. Because I'm pretty sure there is an enemy up here. One of those ball things. Because I remember running up here and then seeing the ball and going, oh my god. So, let's see. Yeah, I told you. Oh, it's one of the... Is this the white one? Yeah, this is the white one. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to... I'll just show you actually, it'll probably be easier. So... I don't think this is powered, is it? No, okay. The only other way up is this way. Which, I won't touch that thing yet. We'll just go up this way. So yeah, you have these, this launch sequence thing that you have to do. So you have to put oxygen, methane, electricity into the ship. This is, like, at the very top where you put your humans. And then these are the hatches, so if you come over here, you've got these hatches on here. And then that's where you put the different things, like the electricity, oxygen, and methane. Like so. So yeah, you hook all of those up to it. And then it fills the rocket up on here, and then basically you close all the doors and then use this elevator here to go all the way to the top, and then you put the humans inside. You open the door up there, put the humans inside, and then close the door, or you can put them in first, whichever, it doesn't really matter. I'll just go up there and show you. And then you set the rocket to go, which we'll probably do in the next one, I think. We'll just send this single person up. Which I'm not sure where the game's going with the whole human sending to the sky, well, to space, I guess you'd call it. I'm not sure where that is going, but we'll see. Could you imagine walking up here, like going up to get into a rocket, and then seeing this and being like, what? And then they're like, oh yeah, just walk across. You're just like, no. Could you imagine how windy it would be up here? Oh, we gotta have power. We don't have any power. But yeah, you open it up and then you can put humans in it. And then you got the same thing up here as well that you can look at. You can go a bit higher, but I don't remember what was up here. Nothing really. More money that's never going to be used. Oh, yes. I want that. To be honest, I was hoping to find one of those paints up here. You know, like a special hidden one or something. Oh, I'm too high, I can't grab all this cash. Wait, look at all the cash at this place. Why is there so much cash here? Is this where they've been funneling all the money for years that they were supposed to be spending on sending humans into space? I can't even get this one. It's like literally in the wrong position. Did I get it? There's still more there. Yeah, I can't even grab it from here. Yeah, so it's in the wrong position. But yeah, I was hoping that I'd find like a secret paint or, you know, some super paint up here. I'm wondering if I should go kill that ball thing, because it'll just make life easier, but I've got too much stuff on me at the moment, so... trying to decide... Oh, I know what I can do. I can go to the far side where the power is, work my way in there, and then Um... Oh, actually, I could do that, or I could do... Man, there's so many steps to get down here. Jesus. I don't remember this many. Mind you, last time I did this was like... I don't know, when the game first came out, I guess, because I rushed through to this. I'm not going to kill that thing yet. Or this one. Oh my god, look, there's another ball right there. There's another one right here. What the hell? Holy shit, there's two of these grey balls here, so... I don't even remember those two. Alright. So we come down here. Oh my god, that almost made me fall. Get the hell out of here. You almost killed me, you little bastards. I keep forgetting I can right click to throw. And goodbye. Goodbye. Oh look, they woke up when I threw stuff. It's a bit too late for that now though. Oh shit. Ah yeah, I'm probably gonna have to kill this one though. Okay, so the reason I came here... Oh, no. Wait, is this ladder already down? How is this ladder already down? Oh, last time I played this, I had to put this ladder down. Oh, I wonder if one of my bullets hit it and it just, like... That would make sense, you know? Yeah, I think my bullet must have hit it. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this. Let's stand over here and do it. Oh shit, they gave me a fright. Oh, man, that delay on that explosion. Holy crap. Yeah. Now I'm a little bit nervous. The reason why is I need to get to the ship. I don't want to swim it now, as my health is so low. And I don't want to go up there because there's too many enemies. We are in a bit of a pickle, as Ned Flanders would say. Oh man, I can't believe that guy woke up from me throwing those things off the edge. That's crazy. Well, they don't do much damage. I just need to make it across here. Oh god. Without dying. Ah, stop shooting me. Oh god, please don't tell me this one's fucking alive too. Alright, cool. Whew. Okay, we made it. We're good. They can't get over here, so we're good. Thank god. Look at him, you can see him rolling over there. He's like, come back. Come back, I'm gonna kill you. Come back. But, yeah, okay. Whew. That's a bit scary. So we're gonna move the ship over to there, because it's just closer than having to go all the way down here. This is like so far away, and now that it's open, we can just go up and down the ladder, which is good. Very good. Plus, we can use the power from the ship as well if we need to power stuff, which would be helpful. I don't know why my vape keeps turning off. It's really annoying though. But as you can see, like, this place is actually powered pretty well down this end. But it's split into, I think it's split into three parts, I think. They're separately powered. So we powered this end, and then there's like a middle bit which is powered. And then, yeah, you come with me. And then there's the far side which is also powered. I don't remember that steaming so much before. Or, you know, doing whatever it's doing right now. Alright, let's move the ship. And then I think we'll leave it there. We can finish off killing those little ball things tomorrow. In tomorrow's video, because this one's already 2 hours, so. I might cut out a little bit of flying, maybe. Oh, sorry, flying. What the hell am I talking about? Cut out a little bit of sailing. I don't know where the hell I got flying from. I promise I'm not on drugs. Well, that I know of. But, yeah, we'll do some stuff like that tomorrow. Sort out those guys, those little balls. We'll have to set up power and sort out methane and all sorts of things. There's a lot of building in tomorrow's one after we clear out those dudes. I haven't actually built a whole, not methane, but a whole, because you need, what was the other thing you needed? You need like carbon dioxide to make the methane, I think. Which you can only get from petrol engines at the moment, so. Or off of this boat. I'll show you. Let's slow down a bit. We don't need to be going that fast. And we will stop here. Just waiting to see where we actually stop. Is that a water pipe hanging over the edge of the ship there? It is. To reverse up a little bit. What the hell? Physics. Number 1 physics. Okay, let it roll back a bit. Accelerate hard. Slow down. There we go. Anchor. There we go. That should solve our problem. It's actually more realistic like that now. That's good. We probably need to go back a bit further actually. The reason why is because the electricity and stuff is like over there and we probably need it to be much closer. There we go. Yeah, like here. That way we can get it onto here and hook it up. The only thing is I have to figure out how to run the electricity up there tomorrow. Or the next day, depending on whenever I make the next video. Let's heal, because that was scary. That's the lowest my health has been so far, and it wasn't even from anything apart from a sea mine. See, I did remember this time, a sea mine. Anyway, Doom Wild out.